it's your girl Ava, and I'm back again with a video. This time it's 2025, so I'm super excited to get back into my channel and update you guys on all the beautiful things that I have going on, whether planner related or not. Today I'm going to update my daily journal with some stickers from Crafty Planner Queen, and with these actually come from $2 Tuesday, which I absolutely love because every Tuesday you get a new set of printables that you're able to utilize within your planners, journals, however you like. And this right here is the actual full version of what the what it actually looks like. With what I'm going to do today, I actually just wanted a few pieces off of here that I wanted to utilize. I can use the whole thing, so that's why I have one that's actually printed in its entirety, because I'm going to use that for a different type of spread. But today's spread, I'm actually going to just use a few components that I've blown up, made a little bit bigger, that I'm able to the size that I want it to go into my daily journal. So if you like to see how this comes out, definitely stay tuned. Okay, so let me move these off to the side. Pull out my daily planner. Just here. Move that off to the side. Let me see if I can make it a little bit brighter for you guys. Okay, so I have an idea of what I want to do. I want to actually do some Dutch doors with these stickers here. This will be my first time actually doing so bear with me a little bit. But I'm definitely going to try it. And since this is a daily dated planner, I'm still going to try it out. I haven't completed my vision board yet, but I will eventually. So let's go ahead and head over to, and I didn't write anything on the last couple of days in my journal, starting from Monday forward, just because I knew that I wanted to use these stickers to try to create Dutch doors. And I wanted to see how I liked doing it inside of my journal, since I actually don't use this portion where the numbers are for anything. I'll most likely cover those up. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a little bit of a process. So what I'm going to do is try to figure this out. And I'll play a little bit of music for you guys so I can try to figure this out, lay these things out. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments.
Then Edgar breaks the window. He's out the back, and it goes back to the car. Come on, come on, come on, come on. They asked him if he was sure they had killed him. Are you sure he's dead? He had to admit that he wasn't sure. They said, well, if he's not dead, he's going to come after you. So they convinced Edgar he had to go back into the house and make
Okay, y'all, so I'm trying out this little tool called a gyro cut. It's supposed to work better with like rounded spots or odd types of cuts. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but I'm trying it out as you guys can see. I'm not sure if I just didn't press hard enough or what happened, but I then had to figure out, so what am I going to do about the straight lines with the gyro cut? So we'll see. I know it's supposed to work for rounded edges and odd shapes, so I'm going to see if it actually works for straight cuts as well. Hopefully so, because I don't want to have to go get my paper cutter in order to cut the straight part of the page. So let's see what happens. So it appears it works pretty good even for straight cuts. It's still like a little fuzzy pieces on the side, but that may just be me and how I cut it and maybe not pressing enough, but it works well enough. And just like the little fuzziness drives me nuts a little bit, so I try to get it all and maybe I'll come back later and try to grab it. But this definitely seems like it's going to be a little bit more tedious than I originally thought it was going to be, because I kind of had an idea that it was going to take a while, but yeah, I'm already thinking that this is going to take quite some time. So hopefully the video isn't too long, but I'm going to do my best to kind of, I don't even know, yeah, to shave it down a little bit for you guys, because I'm just here, just in my brain, thinking that, yeah, this is going to be a process, especially since I'm very meticulous about how things are laid, and I gotta kind of like it, so it takes me a little minute. So, yeah, hopefully it's not too long of a video. If so, what I'll go ahead and do is I'll just speed it up for you guys to make it not so long. But I kind of feel like it's going to be super long. Let me know down in the comments if you guys prefer like full version um, long videos, or do you like it sped up so that it takes less time for you guys to watch it. So just let me know. I mean, for me, sometimes it just really depends on what it is that I'm watching. Some things I want a little bit more detail. And as you can see, I forgot to put down my mat and was so happy that I did not cut through my other page, because that would have been like a real bummer. But yeah, some things I do like to have the longer version of, and then there are some things that I'd be like, okay, let's skip through to the part that I really want to figure out. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Do you prefer longer versions of the videos, or do you prefer it kind of sped up for you guys so it doesn't take so long? I'm learning that I have to watch the pressure that I put as well, because if I don't put enough pressure, it doesn't cut all the way through. But if I put too much pressure, it cuts into the next page, which is why I actually have the little board underneath, because I end up cutting through the whole thing and we don't want to do that. which is why I was a little bit nervous with the previous one when right before I forgot to put down the I realized I forgot to put down the board in between the 2 pages because I didn't want to cut all the way through. Okay, so that worked a little bit better. So now I have to use the gyro cut again because it didn't cut really good around. But that, again, it's not the tool, it's me, because in certain spots I didn't push down hard enough. And this fuzzy stuff is like really gonna drive me nuts. It's not the tool, I don't think. I think it's just me and being a little bit more meticulous about the edges and stuff. So I go in and make the necessary adjustments. But I guess if I use it a little bit more, it'll become easier and it won't seem so tedious to do. And maybe my cut lines will get a little bit bigger. But so far, I like how it's coming out. It's taking a while. But so far, it looks kind of sort of like how I envisioned it. Not exactly, but close enough. So what I'm going to do, because it looks like this is going to take a while, is I'm going to go ahead and actually speed it up for you guys, because it seems like it's going to take me forever to get this lined up exactly how I want to get it lined up. So stay tuned. Okay, so I just wanted to take a minute to pop back in. I was lining the edges, seeing how everything lines up between the washi tape, making sure that I can see every one of the pages, and I like where they're positioned. Not really that I can do much if I didn't like the positioning, but I just wanted to double check and make sure that I like the positioning. And then I'm going to go ahead and continue to decorate the pages, because I want both sides to be usable since this is my daily journal.